And we're live.
Yay!
Another Thursday. Feet, chat,
And chill.
and chill. And today, especially the feet part is big.
Mm.
Right. Hi everyone.
Hello
I hope you
everyone.
had an amazing week. And an amazing weekend will be ahead of you. We have in the chat room Go Team Stux. Hi Stux.
Nice dogs.
Nice to have you in the chat room. Skål.
Skål.
We have Susan. Aloha Tarantula. Aloha, aloha.
Aloha to you, Susan. Skål.
Skål. We have Zach.
Zach.
Hi Zach, nice to see you.
Hello.
Skål.
Skål.
We have Tarantula Donna. Tarantula
Donna.
Donna. Hey, nice to
Hey.
see you in the chat room.
Skål.
I hope you all have a lot of feeders at hand, a lot of animals to feed. I'm currently trying to put the there is the stream because I want to see the chat room. Yes, because now I got a stand for my phone so I can see you like right. I mean, I see me myself. That's weird. I just want to see the chat room. There. Better.
Great.
Technology. We have a lot of feeders currently, and yeah, this could be fun.
Yes.
We have Niffers Critters in the chat room. Hi.
Skål, Niffers. Hello. Skål.
Skål. Nice to have you here. We have Nightbot in the chat room. Nightbot.
Nightbot.
He needs to get banned very soon.
He's been nice. He's been okay lately.
There's a lot of chatbots, and I don't know why I chose Nightbot. Probably the first one that I saw in other people's.
He has calmed
chat
down
room.
a bit lately.
Yeah.
So.
I did some IT stuffy
Ooh.
stuff.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, computer romancy.
Ooh. Skål to Nightbot, I guess.
Skål to Nightbot. And early hope you're impressed.
Yes, we are impressed.
Yeah. Or like me and Maria are often telling, I impress.
I press.
we impress.
We press.
Right. Oh, it's so weird. Normally I twist right there, and now I
No, you
twist
don't have to.
here to this
It's great.
phone. Yeah. It's a bit weird, but I kind of like it. I still need to switch there to switch screens, but they're like those buttony boxes
Oh, yeah,
like,
yeah.
where you can
Yeah.
switch stuff. If you haven't seen like the last video, you probably noticed like last week we were kinda in a hurry
Yep.
with the box that arrived, like a gift from Aloha Tarantula and OC Tarantulas. It's kinda weird. Everything was shot in like one day
Oh yes.
and done in like 2 days, like the whole
Mm.
editing.
Yep.
I was getting to bed very, very, very late.
Yep.
And,
But you did it.
Yeah. And with a monster and a lot of coffee.
A lot of coffee.
Yeah. But it was worth it.
It was.
It was worth it. I really liked the video. Also the fact that I nearly tripped.
Wait, recording the intro.
Go Team Slacks, right. I feel like I do a better job at stopping bad words than Nightbot.
That's true. That is true. Nightbot lets a lot of bad words slip through, but not emojis. No.
You know what? YouTube taught me one thing, to be careful about bad words.
Mm.
And this also reflects me now in real life. I am restraining from bad words. which is a good thing.
Yes.
Susan and Osman are both amazing people. Oh, the heart icon is like covering up some of
No.
this of the chat. How's the spider that was super sluggish? Did she end up doing okay after warming up? Not really.
No.
Could you? I'm like covered here with a tower. I mean.
I will be visible if I
Ah.
go there.
Okay. She is not doing well. Like.
I don't think it's much to look at anyway.
No.
You saw how she looked in the video, and
she looks exactly the same.
yeah,
I mean, she's twitching a bit. We give her water daily. She is right next to the heat mat of Regis's enclosure. But to be fair here, I think there's nothing that can be done with the spider.
My guess is some kind of nerve damage happened, and
Also, the fact that I got OC's stickers
yeah.
got me like back to the idea that I finally need to reprint my stickers. So they came today, and I did a boo-boo because I wanted shiny foily ones like magic cards, but they are just shiny, but not like in this holographic thing. So
Yeah, still
I'll
good.
definitely send some to OC
Yes.
and Susan, which makes me wonder. I sent a lot of those stickers to the UK,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm wondering what happened to them.
Yeah.
Right. Okay. We have a lot of feeding to do, so I think I'll switch directly to table cam, because we need to move forward here. Wait, the chat isn't live? What the heck? Mark, good for you. I see. I'll compliment him too. Right, table cam. There is the table cam. What a coincidence that I got this today at work, like the stand for the phone, which comes quite handy. And the guy who gifted me that, it's like a how is this called? Like a representative of another company. He said, "Oh, how is the channel doing?"
Oh.
Right. Spiders, food,
Spiders.
and spider food.
Can we put the feeders in the middle, maybe?
Yes. Okay. Here are the feeders. A lot of roaches. Maria is feeding her things.
Yeah, I'm feeding yours too. I guess. Or do you want to feed your specific thing?
I haven't planned this out.
I was just going to take the
You-
nearest box and then.
I
go
think
on.
you think too much of my planning abilities,
Oh.
which are non-existent. You know what? Let's just start, and if there's something
We start
cool
in-
and special,
Yes.
we just we have an angry kicker. So this is a Megaphobema robustum, one that I got from Arachnophobia in 2021 or 2, I guess.
As a sling?
As a sling.
Oh, she grew so much.
Oh yeah, she was like an L3 or L4.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if there will be an attack.
Oh.
There's definitely. I don't want to have a Megaphobema running around here, so. I mean, I guess she will eat, but not right now.
What is this? This is.
Also, one of the best buys ever. Thank you, Maria.
Ah!
Those like spritzing bottles. Wait a second. I'll show you on the. You see, like this. They use this in chemistry and in medicine and
Mhm.
stuff. And the cool thing about this is that there isn't like this airflow thingy that comes with like pressure spritz thingies. Pressure spritzer. And you can distribute a lot of water with that. So switching back to le table.
And also the what do you say? The straw goes all the way down.
Yeah.
So
even like small pots for slings can be, or maybe like the super tiny ones, but let's say for juveniles.
I didn't mean the spout. I meant like inside the bottle, the straw goes all the way down, so you can get all the water out without
I'm wondering
any
if
issue.
I'm wondering if the spider will eat.
She looks ready to kick.
Yes, definitely. But okay.
Oh.
Bon aperitif.
Bon appetit.
I'll give you 2 more.
There's Ragnar. Oh, he is not looking.
The one that I tried to pair with Isa.
Yes, he's looking
Old.
old.
He lived a long spidery life.
Yeah. Oh, now he got a bit mad at me for saying that. I'm sorry.
Sorry for calling you old.
Old.
So guys, how was your week? And the first critters, how is your Snackerino doing? Orion was his name, I believe. I hope he's fine.
Silver rubbers in the chat.
Why isn't the chat uploading? What the...
Mine is doing good. You want to switch phones?
No, okay, now I'm I hope. Yeah.
Silver rubbers.
Yeah, silver.
Skål.
Oh, Skål.
Welcome to the chat and Skål.
I'm fighting with technology here. Skål. Nice to have you here.
The greatest enemy of them all.
It's weird. I thought this will update. I'm trying to figure out what tarantula chore I can do while live.
There's so many to choose from.
You can watch your spiders, you can water them, you can feed them, you can pair them.
Oh, Ragnar eats.
Ragnar eats? Oh yeah, he's such an old gentleman. Or maybe not gentleman.
No,
man.
not gentleman.
Men.
He's an old man. You want to show this beauty because she's out?
Oh yeah.
I say, and then she hides behind a leaf.
Almost like my Pezioteria metallica. This is a female.
Yes.
Ibirapora de versipes. You know what? I'll just... No. No. Not allowed.
Not allowed.
Or maybe like this.
Oh, there. There you
she
go.
is.
Should I
Beauty.
drop a roach in? Or should you?
I can. Maybe I can lure her out.
Yeah.
I think she get a big one. She's munching on a roach.
Yum yum.
I wonder if Mark is having technical difficulties. Yes and no. Yo. It's more like I'm trying to have the chat room in front of my face, and the cell phone didn't cooperate for a while, so I'm Tarantula Donna writes, I'm having a horrible week, too many emotions this week. So glad you're on to distract me.
Oh.
We'll give our best. My week wasn't also like the best.
No, mine neither.
So, yeah. a lot of thoughts flying in my head currently, in probably Marius as well.
I think more in yours than mine.
Probably, yeah. We also had some not so cool. Oh, I dunked the microphone. Not so cool situations with like the things that were born.
Yeah.
With the Tapinochenus plumipes, there were some issues.
I sat up for 5 hours doing quote-unquote surgery on every single one of those things.
Yeah.
And
We are still trying to find the culprit. What
yeah,
happened? Our guess is humidity or lack of. That's one guess. I mean, they had like this container full of water. Or
since
of
some of the slings of Francesca and Frank,
they are fine.
yeah, but some things had like the same thing, and they came before
Want
the
to show yourself?
second sack of Turlov. So who
So
knows?
we don't know. I mean, even if they turn out good before they are sent into the world, they still need to.
They need to stay here.
They need to recover.
Yeah.
I don't want to share spiders that are like. Oh, we have a mold here.
Oh, cool.
Hello.
And now we wait for 5 more years for next.
So this is Brachebel Mahamori.
He's not mature yet, right?
No. Or? No.
No.
Oh, but look at the colors.
Very, very beautiful.
And you're probably hungry. So let's give you some food. Have you noticed that the adult vagans, the male that we have, he's already like this size and that's it.
Yeah.
And this one still will grow.
Will be a
Maybe
big male.
Maybe I was wrong with the. Can check. Also cool to taxidermy.
Yes.
Let's give you some water. Little man. No, mister. Mister, you go back. I hope I'm wrong with the mister. Yeah, it's not updating again. What the heck?
Oh, let's switch.
Okay, let's switch. So, big phone switch. Ah, you have like. Right. Never writes. He's still swollen, but not as badly as a week ago. He's being so patient with his meds, and he seems to enjoy sitting in my hand after. That's good.
Aw.
It's a cool-looking snake, so good to hear that.
My snake had the same thing.
And sending love and hugs to everyone having a rough time.
Thank you.
I would really one day to make like a community meetup of some sort.
Me
And,
too.
Yeah.
How? I don't know, but
Are those fed? I guess those are fed. And those need like smaller roaches. Those are the Birupes simuroxigorum. Look how weird they look.
they're so thin.
Especially the abdomen.
Yeah, and then the legs are super spindly.
Is there like a roach puppet since there
There's
is
a
one?
mini one. I see. Yeah, that's what I saw.
And maybe some water. Dramatic music here. In the deepest lands.
one survivor from his peer Miniasak.
Oh no. Oh
That's
no.
so sorry to hear that. Oh,
I mean, that happens.
it happens. It does.
We also had a positive surprise this week with the Isknotele caudata.
Yes.
Actually, we had two surprises with the Isknotele caudata.
Yes.
One is that Marian noticed small slingies.
Small.
Yeah,
Small with a
I
big
will
ass.
make a video about that, but
Yes.
small, like not tarantula sling small, but small.
Small.
Do you have them here somewhere?
Yes. You're talking about this.
Yes.
Take these out.
So I think I'll just switch to this camera here.
You won't be able to see anything anyway, but
So yeah. Here are the Isknotele caudata. They are in those small Ependor vials. You can, with every vial, you can play the game Where is the Spider? Almost like Where is Voldo, but more difficult. I don't see this one here. And as for the stand, I found a file on printables. And I've printed this one with Bob, our trusty filament 3D printer.
trusty is not the verb or the adjective I would use for him.
Trusty, he's trusty. Ah, wait, I wanted to feed this one. My pleasure, Donna. I have my shoulder to lean on. Oh, that's so sweet.
Everyone's so nice to each
Yes. Kinda always wanted. I kinda want every community to be like this,
other. Yes.
like supportive. But sadly, we live in a world.
We live in a society.
In a world where there are spider keepers and internet.
And internet? Oh nay. Not the internet. I think I got a thorn in my finger from yesterday.
From the stick food.
Yes.
Oh, we have a lot of stick babies now.
Yes.
Like Black Beauty stick insects and Philippine stickies. They are being born.
They're being born.
And to our like discomfort, they use different food.
Yeah. And one is thorny.
We live in a world filled with yapadabs and giggle. Heart logo is covering.
Giggle biggles.
Tarantula Donna writes, my printer going out window.
Sometimes I feel like throwing Bob out the window too.
No, he's nice.
Sure.
I mean, he printed some cool stuff, like there's a lot of printed
Sure.
stuff here.
He's cool sometimes, but other times
He's not.
he's not. No. And then you want to throw him out the window.
But he's fixable. Mark, by the way, you called Maria honey in the video. I was too shy to ask, but now I know you guys are officially lovey-dovey. Almost a year.
Almost a year.
Almost a year.
Yeah.
She visited me after, I mean, we had like she wanted to send me a male spider.
Yep.
And I already had one. To be precise, I had two. So this was my mistake. And I asked her, since I'm like in Viking combat and everything, I asked her if she could share some Scandinavian words with me, since I'm in this whole Viking thingy. And she said sure, and we started to chat, and after a while she decided, okay, I come visit you in Poland. So she randomly jumped into a plane. Oh, aggressive hunting. She randomly jumped into a plane to visit a random foreign guy from an from a Slavic country,
Mm-hmm.
which is kind of brave. And yeah, I took some free time. We visited a few places in Poland. We both became sick. First Maria, then I became sick.
Yes.
But from May last year, it's official.
Yes.
Someday I will find a spider loving someone to share live critters with.
Yes, they are out there.
Yeah,
You just have to find the right one on the internet.
yeah,
Or if you're super lucky in real life.
yeah. You just maybe go to like expos or something, meet,
Yeah.
chat, have a coffee,
Yeah.
and then lick, because what you lick is yours. Thank you.
Thank you so
very
much. And then both of our parents can say, "Oh nay, oh no."
My parents were always like, no, when you will find someone, then this whole spider thingy will go, oh, this is your spider.
Oh yeah.
This whole spider thingy will go, because you will think about, like love, starting a family, building a house.
And then surprise, I have.
And then surprise comes Maria.
I also have spiders. Oh, how many? More than Mark. Oh nay. the face your mom made when I told her. Oh.
And she even asked you, do you like them? And you're like, yes.
Yeah.
And she couldn't believe it.
No, that's impossible.
How can someone like spiders?
But my dad thinks you're super cool because you're a YouTuber.
With mediocre success.
No, he thinks you're super cool.
I'm super cool.
Yes.
So that makes one of us. I would much rather call myself a YouTube tryhard.
No.
I'm still very critical of myself.
Oh, you are. Way too critical.
Tiago Miguel in the chat room.
Tiago.
Hey Tiago.
Hey,
Nice to see you.
Skål.
Skål. So, Skål to Portugal.
Portugal.
Today you did it too soon. Still at work.
Oh, nee. Mark, how dare you?
Shift in time zone. I mean, work is important, money is important. Times are how they are right now, so don't worry. I mean, it will be recorded and you are at least saying hi, which is already a lot. Sometimes for me, like just coming here, saying hi and just sharing like stories that happen in... Ooh, take a look at this webbing. Oh wow.
Oi.
Super webbing. There is the man-eater. Man as in not human but male spider. She already snacked one.
Wasn't it 2?
Or 2 even.
I think it was 2. At least 1.
At least one.
Roach, please. I steal.
And she had an egg sac that she ate, so she's ever hungry.
She eats her babies, she eats her husbands. When will it stop?
So this is Davus pentaloris. Now I remember, like, I think this was a topic last week. They were called Davus fasciatum. Some people call them Davus fasciatum.
I thought that was a different species.
Yes, but they are...
They're
they are mislabeled.
Oh.
Zach writes, I'm rehousing a Versi sling. Ooh, Versis are cool. Oh, I like Versicolor.
Me too. I think I'll give this one a cup. Oops.
Mm, is she a Davos Pentaloris? Yes. Never. I know. I regret. I hope she's still at that. And there's the heart logo again. At that. Chipotle. Nice deck. Unlike my Hirsutum, I'm sure. I want to get a Hirsutum.
What's that? That's Iridopelma?
Iridopelma.
Me too.
So here is a Lasiodora. I think this is a male Parahebana because I also have a Lasiodora Klugi.
Mm. I want a poly something. What are they called? Also Lasiodora, I think.
There's so many and the difference is so
No,
small.
but this one is a bit more fun. I say. And mean that they have slight stripes on their legs.
Isn't that Astriatipes?
No.
No? It's cool to see those big ones for once in a while.
Yeah.
Here's the thing with like when you're like a hobby breeder, you are more often concerned with the small stingies. Okay, now let's try not to scare the spider away, because this one is a bit special.
It's
for
very
me.
shy.
Very shy. This is Pterinochilus lugardi. She has a very mean name.
We cannot say that name.
It's like a root version of Angrella,
Mm.
because she's angry a lot.
I've never seen her angry.
And because she's hiding. That's why. She needs a bit of water. Please don't run, or I will be angry. I think she wants to molt. And now the roach is hiding under the spider. Fantastic.
Slugs, to answer your question, no, I have not seen her yet. But I am sure.
That's the centipede.
Yeah, but you never showed me.
I haven't?
No,
Then
I asked you to show me, and you
Oh,
said
no.
no, there were none.
No, I meant like the video that's like sent today.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
But I am sure that she will cure my scolopendraphobia, which is already a bit cured, I think.
Yeah. Okay. She ate.
If you're sending something to me, I don't know what's happening with my email address, but because sometimes I am not receiving the mails. So send it again to my email, and I will check even during the live stream.
Yeah. I'm sorry if I've missed that. Here's the thing: a lot of stuff is going on here.
We're very busy people. I think.
Yeah, and I definitely need to do something to accelerate like selling,
Yes.
because without that I won't be able to breed more or different species, which I do actually, and I don't really want to get rid of them wholesale, because that's like just cost of not even food, it's less than food, so yeah, would be cool to have something out of it. So if you are from the EU, you can just write me a PM if something is born. And what's this?
Cyanognathus.
Oh, Cyanognathus. I see the angry spider.
She's
wait.
eating. She's snacking. Oh, you can see the blue
No.
blue color very well, but she's
Oh,
very
wow.
very pretty.
You know what? I need to think about switching this camera there, like the better camera,
Mm-hmm.
to instead of this one here. And then we'll see.
Yes.
Sometimes when I see live streams and people start with like the highest equipment, they are either taking a big risk or they are so sure that this will work. Instead of just having a bit of fun. No. Okay, so this is forming topus Dominican purple, and the purple is already Dominicaning. No.
Oh nee. And I have an OBT here, so I cannot go after the roach.
Oh, the color. Check this out, Maria.
Oh yeah, I see.
Oh, wow. And this is the male. He's not adult yet.
Oh. Do you have a female?
Yes.
Good. Are they known for snacking the males, or is there something I made up?
I've heard they are snacking. Yeah, he's not adult yet. And we have a lot of small ones as well.
Yes. Or the small, like
Like
juvenile.
bigger juveniles.
Well, neighbors think something is very funny.
Hmm?
Neighbors were laughing very loud.
Oh. Just recently, like yesterday, when I got the stick foot, I had a cool situation. Like I was getting stick foot in like the more rural areas here, and there was like a group of youth laughing loud stuff, and I was walking with the wild berry thingy. It was like wild raspberry or something like this. And they were like a bit sarcastic. Oh, nice flowers. And I said, yeah, for the phasmids and the stick insects. For the what? And I explained them, and they were like, cool.
Yeah, suddenly you go from laughing stock to someone they look up to a bit.
And they also asked, what do, so you keep those? No, I mainly keep spiders, and they are like,
Oh no, don't run away, don't run away.
okay, checking the chat room now. I think Petko had Davus Pentaloris breeding attempt, and similarly, I've also heard that they are kinda notorious for not breeding well. I mean, I've seen the egg sac, I even recorded it, and then done.
But the exacts are huge.
Yes, like 300 something.
No, 700.
700?
700.
I guess most of this in small wholesales or like
Yeah.
mini bulks,
Yeah.
and keep like 50.
Can I just get my phone real quick so I can see if Slug sent me anything?
Yeah, wait.
Also, yours is cooperating again.
My phone is cooperating.
Yes,
It's probably the female touch.
it is. The gentle love of a woman.
And the little girl is also... Wait.
What? Did you throw roaches on the floor?
No, I fed the same guy twice.
He's a happy lad now. He's like, oh, more for me, thanks.
Here's the finale. Right, here's the...
We do a little switcheroo,
Yeah, switcheroo.
and as soon as you get it back, it stops working.
Mylogard is so plump it looks fit to burst. I hope it molts soon. We also had a spider that was like a balloon.
I was for real a bit scared for her. I wish I had set up my camera to record that because she laid the egg sac just as I went to bed. But it's a huge egg sac though.
Look, we are not filming tarantulas as a living.
No.
We are doing this as a hobby. Would I like to do this as a living? As part of like a bigger project? Yes. But like that's a niche of a niche of a niche, so
Oh, I got the picture now. So cute.
have you seen the wiggly one?
The wiggly one.
There's an animated one.
Oh,
Here's the thing, Slugs. I see that you
oh, I
are
love it.
Slugs, you are very creative. I wrote you that. Like you should consider you should consider GMing role-playing games.
Oh, I love her.
Oh, she has the time of her life now. Superfood.
You're really talented, Slugs.
Yes, yes. We have OC Tarantulas in the chat room. By the
OC.
way, chat room, have I missed someone who I haven't noticed?
I think Jakub was here.
Jakub was here.
Mhm.
Jakub, Skål. Sorry. Skål.
Skål. Skål to OC.
And Skål to OC Tarantulas. This chat in front of my nose isn't really helping that much. Because I'm either doing stuff here or I look there.
You're doing your best.
Mark, I didn't hear what happened to the Orphanecus Quezon Blue. We are still fighting. The spider hasn't moved. It's still lying on its back. It twitches.
But that's it.
But that's it.
Uh,
We give her water every day, but dehydration is not the issue. We just want to like the nervous system to kick back in.
yeah. If it does, then that will be great.
And
if it
the
doesn't,
spider is
then-
currently right on the heat mat of Regis, like parts of the cup is next to the heat mat of Regis. If there would be a movement of the spider, like some sign of yes, the spider's getting better. Yeah, I mean, this was unfortunate.
Yes. I'm surprised that the small ones did great, but she didn't.
Yeah. And that the Scolopendra,
Yeah.
I mean, the Scolopendra was a bit sluggish in the beginning, but then once the Scolopendra warmed up, all the movement. What's this? I fed this already. A confusion.
Bamboozled.
I'm bamboozled. Those are yours, I guess.
Yes, but you can feed them if you want to.
I will get this one here. Oh yeah, that's Big Mama. And this is a juvenile.
I was just about to say she's not mama quite yet.
Okay. So, hair kicking warning.
Yay!
Gry za Jakuba. Ej, a te donaty to się wyświetlają na filmie? Tak, wyświetlają się. Tak, powinny się wyświetlać.
Please don't kick her into my Nuka Cola.
Oh yeah, we made Nuka Cola today.
Yeah. It's good.
Tutaj mamy... Oh, I started to speak Polish.
How could you?
I cannot reject my heritage. So this is a Terraphosa apophysis. big one. I got this one 2022, I believe, in Rybnik. It was an L2. I took a huge risk. Since I know that those spiders can be checked if they are male or female.
But you were lucky.
We were lucky. Do you feel lucky? Yeah, and crushing outside of camera. Yeah, show yourself to the people.
Nom nom.
Nom 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 nom. OC Tarantulas. Out of all, I expected the centipede to not make it. Much more fragile as a peeling than tarantulas. But yeah, unlucky, I guess.
Oh! I got frightened.
Go Team Stocks writes. Do centipede. Do centipede.
I think it was supposed to be a song, not just doo-doo.
Centipede just has a million feet.
Thanks.
Wiggles here, wiggles there. Wiggles with his tail everywhere. Watch out,
Here comes
this is the centipede.
centipede.
Mm,
Peedling is such a cute name for small.
like spiderling.
Yeah, very cute.
Also, OC, I will have something for you, like stickers. Fresh from the printer yesterday. Although I ordered them badly, I wanted to have like those holographic ones, and of course I did everything in a hurry, like I do most of the things nowadays. But yeah, we are learning. We are all learning the whole time. So, does this one have a name? Yes, it has. Jovi.
Jovi.
Jovi. Cool name. Maria, look at Maria's headband. What do you notice? And Mark with Becky, when you look at her stinger, ponytail and eyelashes, what did you
Wait
notice?
a minute.
All resemble a certain shape. I currently cannot check them.
Could it be a snail or a slug? No, wait, the headband. Or is this a headband? Or is it the antenna?
Isn't it better to keep it upright? What we're talking about?
I think of Nekus.
Of Nekus? I guess not.
I don't know,
It's
honestly.
like this way we can just spritz water into the mouth,
Yeah.
and I could even theoretically force feed her, like by sticking a munched up roach between the fangs.
But she's not thin.
No, she's not. She's neither dehydrated nor hungry.
No.
She just has like a damaged nervous
Nervous system. Probably. That is my guess. I could be wrong. Are you trapped?
Yes,
Too bad. Good luck.
I'm trapped or
Help.
protected by spiders. Can you give me those 2 boxes, maybe?
Will I be seen?
I'll cover up.
I give. Here, you have the craziest one ever.
This is yours.
This is Yardis. You can feed Yardis. She's just a bit
Engie.
angry.
We
She will come running at you, just so you know.
She will come running at me.
Mm-hmm.
Challenge accepted.
Oh no. Is this yucky maybe? The spider whisper. She needs more substrate and more everything.
Yeah, she needs more substrate. And we need to get like terrestrial enclosures.
Yep.
And shelves.
Why shouldn't she? Why is she calm now? Not before. Magic fingers.
Magic thing. I'm a wizard.
You're a wizard.
Mm.
You're a wizard, Mark. I'm a what? A wizard. But I'm just Mark.
Just Mark.
No.
Oh no, I'm more trapped.
No, Mark. You're a wizard. I'm a what?
I'm Glandalf.
I'm crawling on the floor.
I can only count to 4. Oh, this one. This one is preparing to mold, so let's give this one just a spritz of.
Is it the male? Yes, it's the male.
Oh no, Grabostola, male.
Mm-hmm.
But this one will molt
Oh,
probably today.
where did I put my... There.
Oh, she's so naked. He's so naked.
He's very naked. He actually came out of his old mold looking like that.
Goating Stocks writes, I thought Mark wanted to be a dwarf. I am a dwarf wizard. I'm probably level 10 barbarian, level 5 dwarf, and a level 1 wizard. Okay, I'll try to show this. If you can see the abdomen, like the back part where normally the urticating hairs are, it's like super bold.
Is it dark? Like...
Yes.
Oh.
The mold will come today, probably.
Finally he molds.
Jovi, after my kitty. Yeah. Centipedes are growing on me, but I don't think I want one. They are so fast, and I'm not. High enclosures are a thing. I thought Mark... okay. So, Mark, Becky's ponytail and eyelashes both resemble a stinger shape. And as for Miria, her headband is formed by her forcipules.
Oh, I was going to say that and then I didn't. Now I don't look smart.
I'm bunkered up here. Fortifying.
Okay.
Fortifying.
Why did you do this?
So here is Pamphobateus, species Mahala. It's now wait. I need to check here. It's now a full-on battle. Place your bets. Oh no.
Who win? Mark
Yuck.
or
I mean this
wolf spider?
this won't do anything.
Oh, this is a bit mold.
A bit. I'm a level 10 barbarian who pretends to know how to read in a current tabletop RPG I play. It has led to some very interesting and disastrous encounters. What are you playing, Zach? Because today I got Maria, I got her a system that she will love.
Yeah.
Because of her love for the lore.
Yeah.
I ordered her like the Fallout RPG.
Yeah.
She's a huge Fallout fan. Probably second to Silent Hill.
Yes. But Silent Hill is not something you can like roleplay per se.
I mean, you can roleplay
you
horror.
can, but
D&D 5th edition. I've played 3 sessions of D&D 5th edition. My first RPG that I played and GM'd. Yes, I'm a GM from day one. Because I was young, I didn't knew it was funner to be a player. Funnier. So I started with D&D 3rd edition. Zach writes, I'm a huge Fallout fan as well, Maria.
Yay!
As for what I am currently playing with my friends, I'm playing Dark Heresy as an Adeptus Mechanicus. So like a human who is trying to get rid of humanity through machines. Which is fun, because you play something that is human but pretends not to be a human. And we are all having like those voice modulators.
Yeah, I've heard.
It's fun. It's fun.
Zach, what is your... Oh, I was just about to ask what your favorite game was. Fallout 4. Yeah. I mean, it's a good game. It's not my favorite.
We had a heated discussion recently. Which game? So my guess would be for graphics Fallout 4. For like story Fallout 3. But for open worldiness, New Vegas.
I mean, kind of the same for me. Hundreds of hours in Fallout 4. Enjoyed Fallout 3 most. Had most like ha-has with New Vegas. And spent a lot of time in bed, supposed to be asleep but playing Shelter instead.
I am currently trying to play Fallout 4. Like I didn't came far. Like I got Fallout 4 after the series arrived. Before that, I only had like connections with Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3. And then I gave it a shot. Graphics are fine, and currently I am making a play run. It's fun.
You're doing a what?
A play run of Fallout 4.
Yeah, but was there some specific you said, or just
no
play run?
Just a play run.
I want to do a new one in either New Vegas or 3.
So this is an Aphonopelma calcodes. Very picky eater. You don't want?
No, yuck.
We got fresh water. Silver Webbers writes, I love calcodes. Me too.
They're pretty.
They are Brachypelma but active. Like more active. One of the few that I am not afraid to handle. Okay, afraid is like a far-fetched word. At least concerned. I thought there's a roach running around here. What really strikes me about Aphonopelma is how big their chelicerae are. Like, it almost looks like their teeth start like here.
And their cephalothorax, like their
like the copula is very bulky.
Yeah.
Mine hasn't eaten in a year and a half. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
like the first spider that I had, the Lasiodora parachebana, this was also a picky eater, like very, 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 very picky. You want to come out? I guess the spider wants to come out, so...
I'm free from this prison.
Let's see if the spider will bite me. I'm gonna start AVIC collection. Oh yeah, we started one, but there's so many AVICs.
There's so many.
Spider. No!
What? Oh nay! I get the towel. There has been an accident. Is it because of the holes?
Yes.
Oh no! I run.
And currently I'm like not in the position to... Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Okay,
I'll take her.
yeah. There's the leak.
Drip drop.
Then this neoprene mat was like a great idea.
Can I get the lid too? Because now she's escaping.
Huh?
Can I get the lid?
Yes. She's escaping.
Almost. Very, very quick escape. I almost didn't see her.
Also, before we get to the pictures and videos, because it's 9 o'clock, remember to like leave a like the down there should there should be like a button that resembles like this logo. If you're not subscribed, you can subscribe. You help me immensely by sharing the video, or if you want to like contribute to like the development of this collection, because Maria has ordered some mails again.
Don't look at me.
It's for food. Like the money that gets donated here goes to feeding the spiders.
Yes.
And I'm buying feeders in bulk. So right.
Suck.
Fallout 4 Yogo Flamingo mod. Look it up. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. I basically add SCP-1507. I know a lot of people are into SCP, like the secret something project, or how is this called? Like
secure, contain, protect.
Ah yeah. There was a few games of that from like, this universe.
It's been a long-running creepypasta.
Yeah, it's like a collection of stories.
It is?
Yeah.
I think it started with...
Slenderman was part of it, I guess.
I don't know about Slenderman, but I know that this was like a project from one guy, and then people started to add more and more and more, and now it's like a community thing.
I like the Avicularia
Varigea.
The red brick pink toes. They are very cute.
Variegata. Don't worry.
All AVICs are cool.
Yeah.
I'm wondering, like, because we got the Kalpa and the Boa Vista, how they will develop.
I'm also very excited because sometimes you see pictures and they all look like AVICs.
There's like
but
small
there's
detail.
small differences, and I want to see them in real life.
Also, like the Metallica white hair.
Oh, they are special. They look special.
How many do I have? Like
4, I think, and 1 is a confirmed female, or 2 are confirmed females.
Yeah, you and your microscope.
Me and my microscope are going.
Can you show this? Because this is like a sneak peek for the next, the tube.
Oh.
And this is like a sneak peek for the next video. that we will do probably next week. So I have no idea how many professional breeders will get upset about this, but we want to share with everyone how to check if their spiderlings are male or female with the help of a microscope.
Yes.
So that's the plan for next week. I hope we'll be able to record and do everything connected with that.
Mm-hmm.
And with that comes the story of this little thingy here. Since for microscopes you can get like dedicated eyepieces, so to connect with a camera. So we thought, okay, we need to order one because we want to have good quality of like what to look for when you are checking spiderling molds.
Yes. Ended up costing more than the actual microscope itself.
Yes, they cost like $600.
Is crazy.
So I did what I am all the time doing right now. When I need something to check thingies, I go
To the interwebs.
to the interwebs for 3D printing stuff, and I found this little contraption here, which is like a tube that you can connect with a webcam. We'll see how this will work. I think we can do like a micro test today.
We can do a micro test.
A microscope test.
Microscope test.
Mm.
Yeah. Otherwise, I think it will also work if we just put a phone on top, and then we can crop the video a bit.
Then it must be your phone, since
Yeah.
your phone is better. Right, let's get to the pictures.
Pictures.
Mm.
I would rather have an animated plastic flamingo as a companion. What would you like, dog meat or the plastic flamingo?
So far I only met dog meat, so I'd say best dog.
I mean, it would be kind of fun to have an animated plastic flamingo jumping around.
I think in the world of Fallout, my favorite pet would be a minigun.
Oh, you're one of those. That was the worst impression of a minigun I've ever heard.
Ratatatatat.
Ratatatatat.
That's a song from Baby Metal.
Oh.
Yeah.
Time for pictures.
Time for pictures. And is it? Yeah, it started to.
It is doing the thing again.
It's doing the thing again. Yeah. Okay.
This is Nightbot's fault.
Yes. So, first picture comes from Aloha Tarantula. This is a freshly molted Brachypelma albiceps. Yeah, where's the albiceps? Where's my albiceps?
Probably there.
Oh, we need to feed those.
Yes, I know.
Oops. Freshly molted. Those are very beautiful spiders. Have you seen them more often, the albiceps? They are like from all
Not
Brachypelma.
really.
From all
No.
Brachypelma, they are like on the rarer side. The most popular ones, of course, are the vagans. Vagans are like, you can get them everywhere. They are like given away for free.
Yeah.
I got like 20 for 10 zloty with papers and everything, which is weird.
The papers cost more than the spiders. Almost.
Yes, the papers cost more than the spiders. And what's like the next most popular? I think like Hamori is like a mainstay now.
Sure.
Then I think tied up with Bemei and Emilia. And then come the rarer ones.
Yeah, Classy Auratum.
Classy, Auratum, and Albiceps. Yeah. Beautiful spider. When the white starts to come through, you see like, oh yeah, this is a very cool one, since differentiate so much from the other brachypelmas. And they are feisty. They are feisty eaters. They really like to eat. But they are going painstakingly slow.
Oh, so slow. So slow.
Can you grab the albiceps that I have?
Yes, I'm just a bit stuck here too.
Oh, you are stuck.
I'm stuck. Help!
Have you seen me here?
I stuck.
I'm currently in Fort Tarantula.
What's this? Samani?
No,
No? This?
I think not.
I think yes.
That's the albiceps?
No, that's a Samani.
No, the albiceps. Where's the albiceps? Or
The-
is it there on the
Maybe it's there.
only
Wait.
one not fed?
Wait. There's this one. King baboon.
No, there are two baboons.
This is a male. Is this a
Nataniharum.
not an Ikaru male? That's another male. Chromatopelma, I think. It's probably
Yeah,
one of these.
Maybe this one. Check if this is this one. Then if not, then not.
This is just a very small baboon.
No, then not. Right. Okay. So I cannot
Anyway.
show. Anyway, when the color starts to show through, which is like 5th, 6th instar,
Look at me, I
then
don't know.
then you know. Oh, this will be a beautiful spider, like eye catcher. Thank you for the picture, Aloha. I hope that the spider already started to harden, and you can see like this whitish carapace. And here is the Iridopelma hirsutum.
Oh, cool.
I think Aloha sent today a picture of this spider being angry.
Oh no.
So it's like in our spider group on Facebook. If you're not part of it yet, you can join. Like in the description is a link first to Maria's roach channel, and second is to the Tarantula's Drakkar,
Yeah.
where we share our spidery pictures and we can ask questions or like share with experiences. And Aloha sent this picture of this spider, but angry.
Yeah. Very, very, very angry.
And
Angy.
here it's a jelly. If I see that correctly, that the spider is currently after a molt. Looks kinda after a molt. You know what those spiders remind me a bit of? They resemble the Amazonius germani.
Yes, they do.
Germani has like more longer hair,
Yeah.
and they are like a bit puffier. And this one has just the colors.
I need to get some.
Yeah, like 5
Yes.
or 10.
Stop.
I mean, if someone of you have slingies after breeding or something, we can always like do a swap of
Absolutely.
spiders. I have some Victory here, so if someone wants,
As long as you live in
the EU. right?
May I have the water, please?
Dear
Tack,
lady.
tack.
Right. Thank you, Aloha.
Thank you so much.
Beautiful spider. I want to see more of this spider because it absolutely has me like captured.
Yeah.
You know how much of an arboreal fanatic I am, and I want to have all the arboreals. Okay, not all of them, but
All
most
of them.
Thank you very much. This one is from our good friend coal-powered arthropods. I cannot remember the name of this one here. This is an Ixtatosma tiaratum, so this is an Australian phasmid,
Cool.
or giant phasmid. I think Polish name is Australian phasmid.
Very cool.
And you see what color this one has?
It's green.
It's green. Most of them are brown, so
He's special.
he's special. That's weird that some animals have like this color changes.
Yeah.
The Philocrania paradoxa also have like this color
Oh,
change.
I've seen that. Yeah.
Yeah. Also beautiful mantis.
Mm.
Philocrania paradoxa, good for beginners. Worth to give it a shot. So if someone is afraid of spiders, of scorpions, of scolopendras and other weird critters, I think mantids are like a perfect middle ground to
Mhm.
get your toes wet into invert keeping. They're first of all predators, so it's fun to observe them how they hunt. And the Philocrania has those wacky shapes, the crown on top. It resembles like a dead leaf. It's super cool. And with phasmids, I'm not so keen on phasmids and stick insects so far. I mean, this was my first year now keeping phasmids. Black beauty stick insects. This is currently the 3rd generation, so I guess we need to get fresh blood into the colony after a while. But that's all right. Like, we are all learning. I think the funniest part about this hobby is constantly learning something new, even like the most unnecessary knowledge of all. And to see cool stuff that other people, I wanted to say normal people, that normal people don't see. And I think Cole sent me a second one as well. We have I need to check here. Matt Manx Exotics in the chat room. Have I missed someone? Chat room? Have I missed someone here from the? So, Matt Manx Exotics.
Skål to you.
Skål
Welcome
to
to the chat and live stream.
Welcome to the feed chat and chill live stream. Skål. Mantids or earwigs, both non-venomous and non-poisonous. Both have a similar hunting method. Also, last week, Go Team Slacks has showed me something that I haven't seen before. So, mantis flies mantis flies, and they are super cool. And I'm still wondering why people are not keeping and breeding them. At least not here. Also, I think you have something to say to Slugs, something that you found out.
Yes.
Okay, listen now, Slugs.
I was looking for mantises online, and what I found was earwigs. Someone in Germany is selling earwigs.
So you see, this niche will grow.
Yeah, it's really cool. I've also seen people selling mites, like actual mites.
Really?
Yes. I mean, we've discussed leeches before. We've discussed dung beetles before.
Oh my god, that was also wild for me.
This hobby is so cool because the more you look into it, the more niches you find, and
undiscovered niches.
Yeah, and I've discovered so much from looking at roaches. so much. People are breeding roaches for morphs.
Yeah.
Just like isopods. They're breeding roaches for morphs, which is so cool.
This captures you because you are like the roach girl.
I don't know why roaches like entice me so much. They just do.
From Cole, we have Parasfendale. Oh, those names. Parasfendale agrionina. Oh, the screen is like very far away, and my eyesight is not that bad, not that good anymore. A mantid.
Was this the one he got at the expo we were at?
Yeah.
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 Oh, it grew. It grew.
Yeah. Oh.
It grew.
It's
yeah.
grew.
It's
yes,
grew.
it's
yeah.
grew.
Good English.
How do you like you just kept one mantis right now?
Yes.
This was the only one that you have.
Yes.
You've noticed that I have 2 species.
Mm-hmm.
Prior to that, I kept like 7 different species.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh.
I cannot remember the names of the first one. I definitely had like an orchid mantis. I had
Mhm.
the Philocrania paradoxa.
Mhm.
I had the dead leaf mantis.
Mhm.
So Deroplatis desiccata, Sphodromantis viridis,
Mhm.
and 2 other ones that I cannot remember. Like,
Okay.
this was, I mean, I was 12. So,
Oh.
so I have the right.
Mini Mark.
I have the right to forget. How do you find keeping mantids? Because this is a bit different than spiders, right?
It's different from spiders, and I can see why some people prefer mantises, instead of spiders, because with mantises you see them looking at stuff. They go around, they wander, they look at you, they like find stuff interesting, they wander about. If you take them out, they look at stuff, look around them, see things. Meanwhile, a spider is just like sitting, waiting for food. But I think the thing for me with mantises is the lifespan. I think that's a downside.
For me, that's like the biggest downside,
Yeah.
since I get so attached to the big spiders in the collection. If there's like a breeding going on and I know that those spiders won't be forever in the collection, then it is kinda okay. It's not fun, but it happens.
Yeah.
But if a big spider is passing that I was having like high hopes to keep, observe, and maybe even pair breed, then it's like and with the mantids that we have now, this is also like super true.
Yeah.
Since the pairing is officially a failure. The pairing attempt permanently.
Yeah.
I think the average earwig only lives for a year as well, at least in the wild.
Yeah.
In the wild, a lot of stuff is living a lot shorter.
Yeah.
Call very nice. If you could have mantis, why I'm looking here? I've changed the phone. If you could have a mantis fly, would you prefer a wasp mantis fly or a red mantis fly?
I like the wasp one.
Oh yeah, they look.
Because of the mimicry.
Yeah, the mimicry is amazing.
Very cool. But the red ones were also very nice.
I wonder if they will arrive in the hobby one day.
Are they like specialized parasitic, like predators or something?
They live in Europe, like in the southern parts.
Really?
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of fly-like things. They are required to live with, like, as a parasite for something else.
Mm-hmm.
So my guess was that they were maybe eating something special that is only found in nature.
Oh yeah, this is a good thought.
Mm,
Maybe they are not reproducing through an ootheca.
I don't know.
I also have no idea.
No.
You know what that means? More research.
Yes.
Thank you, Cole. And I hope that you will visit us soon.
Yes.
And here is the end of the pairing story. A sad ending that happened. When was that? Like beginning of this week?
It was 2 or 3 days ago.
Yeah, like beginning of this week.
Yeah.
We wanted to give it another shot. The female was not eating, so we thought, okay, we need to give this one more try, since the male will pass out in he will pass away in a few days, and maybe even a matter of days. And then after 2 hours,
and trying to give her a roach.
yes,
Which
trying to give her a
which
roach.
she shooed away. She didn't want it.
He jumped on the female and then she snatched him.
Like this. And
But here comes the creepy part.
oh yeah.
So here comes the creepy part. while she was gnawing his leg off, his neck off,
Yeah.
he still tried to do his thing, or like the nervous system tried to do its thing by connecting the I don't know the like actual scientific definition.
He was still trying to mate with the female.
Yes, he was still trying. You could actually saw that he was looking
Yeah.
for the connection point. But then she like grabbed the neck even more, and the connection point was kind of lost. So
Yeah, I mean, she you can see in the picture she has pulled him apart a
Yeah.
bit, and I think she moved a bit, and the back part of him, the body part, kind of sat at a weird angle. He almost got it. It was so close, and then no.
here's a cool thing that we noticed, like, because this was not the only near connection breeding try.
No.
A day or two earlier, we saw that the male jumped on the female, and what's interesting is that she has lifted her wings.
That was interesting.
She was lifting her wings, so I guess this is like a way of nature to show, I'm here. Like, I'm here, male, look at me, you're right, or whatever. And you can see it even here. Like, the female has spread wings, the male has spread his wings, but he was too slow.
Yep.
He was sadly too slow. So maybe that is like a preservation mechanic to get the toughest males to breed.
Perhaps we were
Maybe.
talking about that too. Like, why does nature design this to be the case that the female eats the male before pairing has happened? But maybe it's just a trial of fitness.
Yeah. And that's also okay in nature.
Yes.
There was a documentary about Caribenas in nature, and in nature the male also escapes a lot of times. You know who gets snacked? The old ones.
Yeah.
And I think it is kinda necessary for nature to survive, since females need this energy
Yeah.
to create, in case of a mantid, the ootheca, and in case of a spider, the egg sac.
Yep.
So, yeah,
Sad but true.
sad but true, and Valhalla counter goes to 4.
Skål to
Skål.
Bruce Lee.
Skål to Bruce Lee. Slugs rights. Oh, I've seen that in nature, and that's why when a lizard bites, the top of the bottom half still moves around like a headless chicken.
Yep.
This one is from OC Tarantulas. This is a Chromatopelma cyaneopubescens, so an endemite, an endemic species. Nice dodge. An endemic species from Venezuela. The only member of his genus. Beautiful spider, beautiful colors, with a beautiful transition from spiderling to adulthood, and very soon our premium pairing and breeding attempt here in the spider room.
Yes.
And I really hope that this will work.
It will be very cool to produce some
If-
GBBs.
Yes, it would be super cool. But we both know
That they are infamous.
that they are infamous for having an appetite for males.
Male flesh. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, we know this. I think it's good going into this knowing that they are infamous for snacking the males. But it's still worth a shot.
I mean, I got the male
For this
for
purpose.
this.
Okay.
I was keeping him for this.
I see.
I got him at a price of a sling, knowing that this will be a male.
Ah.
And there isn't much care that needs to go into like one spider.
No.
So we will give it a shot. Hopefully there will be slings.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. OC, amazing picture, stunning picture. You are doing such an amazing job. A lot of you do amazing pictures.
Mm.
So fantastic that everyone enjoys sharing part of their hobbies. It's super cool. Skål to you all.
Skål. By the way, there were some people talking to me and I forgot to answer. Wait.
Mm-hmm.
Regarding roaches, of course. Suggs asked another question. When you saw Wally, did you like roaches yet? No, this is kind of new to me. I've actually kept roaches for. Ooh. When did I get my? I got my leopard geckos back in 2013, and then I started to keep dubias. In 2019 or 2020, I got my red runners, and then slowly but surely the interest started, like a year or two ago, and now I'm the roach girl.
You are definitely roachier than I am.
Yes.
She has like a magical aura around her that all the roaches sense. I tried to like breed roaches. I read so many articles how to do that just to lower the cost of tarantula breeding, keeping, call it however you want.
Mm.
And I collected those urticas and did everything they do like in those tutorials. Nothing. Once.
One hatch.
Once they hatched. Enter Maria, like May last year.
Yep.
First day, no joking. First day she touched urticas and then boom, explosion.
I don't know what I'm doing. I just look at them and they are born and like, Mama, we're here.
Metallica tarantula, metalantula.
Oh, and Susan, I also feel bad giving some of them to the teas. I gave a hisser to a spider once. Never again.
I wanted to record Isa eating a hisser since she's big, and I decided not to upload the video.
Yeah.
Because it's creepy.
Yeah.
And I don't want to show tarantulas in an unnecessarily bad like viewpoint.
No.
Because we know that they need to eat something.
Yeah.
But this roach was no. This was too terrifying. I have the recording on my PC, but I
it
think
will stay there.
It will stay there. I mean, I will upload it on like a cloud or something, just as a reminder. No, Mark, don't upload stuff like this on YouTube.
Yeah, good call, I think.
I'll show you the video and then you'll also agree. OC, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Amazing picture. Skål.
Skål.
This one is from Zach. This is a Tapinogenius plumipes.
Oh, wow.
And what's amazing for me, like with the Tapinogenius, and I started to notice that when the Tapinogenius was getting into adult size, you see like this metallic purplish shimmer on this like very small satinae, the hairs. This is so crazy. I mean, the Tapinogenius is not big. It's like a spider this size, but it has such a sheen on it. It's so cool, and it's super fast tarantula. And yeah, this is like the same species as Francesca and
Yep.
Frank.
Yep.
And
Frank is still alive.
Frank is still alive. I don't know, he's super male.
He's super male.
He is super male. Also worth to show, like in this picture, you see the enclosure, how it looks. Like it's a very nice and clean, spacey enclosure for the spider. And I really hope that, Zach, are you trying to breed the spider? Because I guess you won't. Nifers writes, I managed to get dubious to breed. I've just added without added heat, but I think all the males have now perished.
Aw.
Yeah, ooh, Frank. Frank is still alive.
I would also love to try emerald roaches, but they are expensive here as well.
Yes, they are very expensive here.
There is the man, the myth, the legend.
There's the man, the myth, the legend.
Frank!
Here's Frank.
Oh, bye. He's eating, he's drinking, living the good life.
Yeah,
In retirement.
in retirement. And he will get a special final enclosure.
He will.
Honorable place for doing it live.
Yeah.
Amazing picture, Zach. The Tapinochenus is one of those species that I was getting because I didn't have it, but from the looks, like the speed and the demeanor, it really grew onto me. The spider definitely has some attitude, especially that it squeezed on the top of the background.
Oh yeah, why
and
did
it
she do
started
that?
to and she started to squeeze the whole background apart.
She's sitting right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beautiful spider.
Yeah.
If you don't have a Tapinochenus plumipes, give it a shot. It's worth it. It's an absolute worth it to keep spider in the collection. Yeah.
Zach is planning to breed this female.
Oh, wonder of wonders.
Whoa! And Trond in the chat.
Trond in the chat. Skål!
Skål Trond.
Skål, Trond. Best greetings to Norway.
Hey Norge.
In not even a month, we will be a lot closer to you.
Very close.
Very, very close. Right. Mature male Subfusca lowland mature 13 months and still going. Yes, I've also noticed that with Petsilateria. I have a Petsilateria Smithy for over a year now.
He's still going.
And he's still strong.
I fed him today. He ate.
Yeah, he ate?
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. Right. This is the last picture. But this is from Zach. Something very cool. I'm not sure if I could keep this species here because of law, but this is a communal, a scorpion communal.
Oh.
Take a look how many are there. So
Whoa.
cool. I mean, you can keep probably most scorpions communal in a way,
I have no idea because
with proportions of males and females.
I have no idea how scorpions work.
And we have Trond in the chat room. He's like the scorpion man.
Trond, help. Help. Teach us your ways.
Perfect timing for Trond. Yes, absolutely. There's a scorpion.
Trond.
Trond, educate us. We are just spider guys. But if I find like one of those smaller scorpions, the like lighter ones, and if they are legal to keep in Poland, I definitely want to get some. I like scorpions. They are
Me too.
super cool. They are not as scary as some people might think.
No.
Is this the species that Richard was stung by? I think yes, this was a bark scorpion.
Donna says, Tron says I have to buy a scorpion on Sunday. If he says so, you've got to.
I mean, if the scorpion call, you need the scorpion.
Yeah.
Scorpion wins.
Striped bark scorpions. What are those?
I heard scorpions won't fight if they are well fed. Right. Thank you, Zach. Now I need to get more scorpions. But I think like a communal would be a better idea since less feeding time. And we are definitely taking that into account now. You have like a whole schedule there, what needs to be fed. So...
Yep. And it's not heller that it's going to be
fed very soon.
And I mean the new one, which is the big sack.
We have Arok
Oh!
in the chat room.
Skål!
Skål.
Oh, welcome.
I have 4 Arizona bark scorps, all found in my bathroom.
Oh!
Oh,
Nice!
that's a very eccentric place
Free roaming.
to keep scorpions.
No, but I plan to keep them, the spiderlings with mom, just to save time. Because I've also read that this is how they do it in nature.
With Eresus, the slings are eating the mother.
I read that too. I wanted to pair them or breed them when ours are bigger, and now I'm like, do we want that? Or but then Tarantula Cat she bred hers, and they didn't eat the mother.
I don't know.
Well,
She's like very much into jumping spiders and
she
Eresus.
is. Yeah.
There was like for a moment there was like a trend.
There was a trend for jumpers.
There was a trend for jumping spiders and Eresus or velvet spiders. Is it still going on? Like.
I mean, I spoke to Cole about this, and he says it's on the, like.
So the trend is
dying a bit.
Is dying a bit.
Yeah, because he had trouble getting rid of his slings.
Mm.
In like a year or two ago, that wouldn't have been an issue. They would have been flying off the shelves.
Oh, I've noticed that like last year, because I got some, and after like 8 months, I decided to sell a few. Like opening day of the expo, boom, away.
Yeah.
I had one like there just to show people. Oh yeah,
Sure.
they cute. And for me what was fun that when the spider noticed there was his enclosure, he just jumped into the enclosure.
Oh yeah, that's why I love jumpers. They also like mantises. They look at stuff and they see things and like, oh,
Yeah,
there's you.
like the assassin
Oh.
bugs.
That's not cute though. That's scary when they come galumphing towards you and like.
Galumphing.
Yes. Have you seen them run?
Yes.
It's not pretty.
Galumphing. What a weird word.
That's the best way I can describe it. Just doo-dum, doo-dum, doo-dum. And then they stare at you and into your soul and want to eat you.
And how they flutter with their wings and make those weird noises.
Yeah, the first time I was here and heard that, I was like, whoa, what the heck?
What is running here?
What's running around here?
I think they are just too expensive, and people would rather spend half the price on the jumper.
Wait,
I mean, if they are popular, more people will breed them.
Oh, we're talking about the velvet spiders, or
Not jumpers.
oh, I see. I misread. Sorry. Go on.
if they are popular, they will jump in price, and people will start to breed them, and because people will get greedy for momei,
Yep.
then the trend will fall,
Yes.
and suddenly the price will inflate because decreased interest.
Oh, I've noticed that already a bit.
Yes, I've noticed that with the Victoria
Oh,
fell in
yeah.
price. But like the best thing like that you can do with that is just do your thing.
Yeah.
Just do your thing. Don't breed what is like currently on the top, or just do what you like to. Just breed what you want to breed.
I think the inflation of a species is a double-edged sword a bit,
Yes.
because in one regard it's a sign that the species is like stable in the hobby now, so less species or less specimens are being taken from the wild. But this also means that they're cheap, many people have them, many people don't see the reason to breed them, and suddenly it can become like a rosea situation all over again.
Yeah.
Like they become extinct
Yeah.
almost in the
Because
hobby.
everyone had them.
Everyone had them, why would you breed them?
Yeah. Mark, you have DM. Okay. Right. We have one more video. No.
No!
Here. This is a video that was just put before the live stream. Slug sent me a very cool video of the earwigs that he is keeping.
Cool.
I really think that we are up here right in the beginning of a new niche.
Yes.
Yeah. Also, super cool that you can actually observe how they live in their ways.
Yeah.
Very like undiscovered creatures, in my opinion. For us normies or like normal spider keepers, are we normal? I hope not. We are limited edition. But this is undiscovered territory, and that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
That's really kind of cool. Also, nice enclosure.
Yeah. Why are they kind of cute?
No, not yet. What have you done? She knows who breeds them.
I know a guy.
Okay, I mean, I think one day postman will come and ding dong.
Ding dong, here's an earwig for you.
Here are your earwigs.
Ring-legged earwig. Cool.
Slugs, I'm really happy that you found like your first small spot in the terrarium community.
Me too. It makes me so happy. I'm
Oh,
grinning
me
right
too.
now.
It's, it's like the feeling when you get your first animal.
It is.
For me, that was a mantis, and after that, it was a spider.
Shh.
Oh, I was like not a good kid for that.
That was a bit naughty of you, but
To all of you who may not know, my parents didn't know about the spider.
they didn't know about your adult female Lasiodora paraibana.
On the middle of the table of my desk. Now, the spider lived from like when I was 12 or something, and I was already working when the spider passed. It was like 16 years while the spider passed. And I think they found out last year or 2 years ago that I had a spider for 16 years in our home. Not bitten once, and the spider was pretty angry. Yeah.
Thank you so much, Slugs.
Thank you so much, Stux. To all people who are sending stuff here through my email address, like it should be like down there, or through the Tarantula Thursday group, or through a PM. It's so cool that this small community is sticking together, and that's what gives me like the most positive vibes.
Me too.
Makes me happy that we can like stick together. We are greeting each other like good friends every week for a cup of tea, of course. Chatting about our weird hobbies.
Earwigs and leeches and dung beetles and spiders and mantises and
To all of you, Skål very much.
Skål.
Skål. And the chat died on the phone.
Nee.
Right. Wow. Almost 10 o'clock.
Oof.
Oof.
Time goes by so fast.
Yeah, and I definitely need to get to bed earlier today.
Oh, you do. Oh no, last night we almost went to bed at a reasonable time, and then we decided to have a little chat, and then
Yeah.
suddenly it was 2 o'clock.
Yeah, we had like a chat about spiders, future, like you can connect the dots. Like
Spider future life.
there's like a lot of dots,
Yeah,
and
there's a lot of possibilities, and we need to figure out what the best possibility
or
is.
like the possibility that also gives us joy,
Yes.
because you can do everything like the way to make money, but you can also do the stuff correctly, so you can look at yourself in the mirror and have joy from that.
Yep.
And I'm kinda more for that option.
Oh, me too.
Too bad teleporting isn't real, or we could all join up for a tea in person. Yes?
Oh, they better come up with teleportation quick.
You know what? There is theoretically a way. I wouldn't really do that as a live stream. We could just have like a group meeting through webcams.
We could.
Just no recording whatsoever. We are all getting a cuppa
Yeah.
and just chat.
Yeah,
Why
that
not?
would be amazing.
Yeah, let's do that. Why not?
Also, if we ever travel somewhere and we are close by, just say hello if you want to.
Yeah.
Like, we would love to meet you guys.
Yeah,
We really would.
absolutely. I mean, I'm not that scary.
I am. Ooh. No.
Yeah, you're from the land of ghosts.
I am from the land of ghosts. Tobias Forge.
Shh, they may not know his identity.
Oh no! I mean, Papa. Papa Ghost. Shh.
People really need to get over their entomophobia. I've met a girl who is afraid of butterflies. People will be afraid of a lot of things.
Yeah, sometimes it's irrational. I was afraid of, I don't know what they're called, but think of the daddy long legs / harvest men, but they fly. And they jump around.
Like those big mosquitoes?
Big mosquitoes, but they're not mosquitoes.
No.
But
They cannot bite.
They cannot bite. What they do is they jump in your face. And I was terrified of them when I was a kid, all the way up to like 18, 19. I would cry.
I was also afraid of them, but there's a story behind that.
Oh no. Will my fear return if you tell me? Is this traumatic and my fear will return if you tell me?
No, because I got rid of that fear.
Oh.
Because I am reading a lot.
Mm.
But when I was 8, think I was 8. I had my first asthma attack,
Oh.
and I went to hospital, which is like a whole big story, but I will. I don't really want to tell that because
that's
that's
fine.
like. But I was in a room with a guy, like he was maybe 15, 16. So at the worst possible age, so to say, like most culpritous.
Yeah.
And one of those big mosquitoes flew into the hospital room in Tarnowskie Góry. And he told me this little orifice that those have a more painful bite than mosquitoes, that they bite like mosquitoes.
No.
And I was scared.
Poopless.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I looked it up. Crane flies.
Crane
Crane
flies. I've
flies.
heard that term before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Terrified. Absolutely terrified. Knew perfectly well that they are not dangerous. They just... It was something about the jumping around and their legs like wiggling and... Oh.
There's also a popular myth in Poland that those are male mosquitoes. Not true.
I heard that in Sweden as well, but that's not the case, no.
Yeah, it's like a popular myth. Just like the myth with the shaky spiders, like that sit in the corners and hunt for other spiders.
We don't have those.
You don't have those?
No.
There's a myth here that they have a very deadly venom, but they have fangs so small that they cannot penetrate your skin.
Oh.
So
we have, in Sweden, we have korsspindlar, cross spiders, like the cross, like an actual cross.
Oh yeah. Garden spiders.
Something. They're one of the few venomous spiders that we have, but some people say, oh, they have a cross on it. You know why they have that? Because they kill people. This is where you'll end up if you get bitten.
A lot of people who know about my fascination with spiders, they ask me a lot of questions about which spiders in Poland are dangerous, which spiders are dangerous, and I'm like, okay, first question, which is the most venomous, and then I say like this.
Yeah.
Oh, what can it do to you?
Awa.
Awa, and done. The media is doing like such a big, just to scare people and keep them in check. It kinda gets boring, but people fall for it a bit.
Yeah.
Go Team Starks writes, thank you so much for sharing my footage, Mark. I'm surprised there was enough time to show the longer video. Thing is, just like with the pictures, the video is going in the background. I'm not flying through those pictures. I don't really want to fly through pictures because it's not like here's spider, here's earwig, here's slug, here's mantis. No. The internet, like generally media right now, it's like a constant dopamine rush. Just look like shorts, for example. The most popular ones are like 12 seconds long. Then next dopamine rush. Why not just sit down for a moment, take a look, observe what you see in front. We need to, like, in my opinion, my honest opinion, after now being a victim a bit of hustle culture, we need to take ourselves time with stuff. We need to give this time to ourselves. I'm doing this through those little spaceman. I'm doing that by just doing nerdy things, just doing spidery stuff. And with videos on YouTube, I'm most often just something is in the background, something calming, either calming music or a documentary or something. But just flying through pictures, it's like constant dopamine rush, and we fall for that trap that we need the next kick. No. And
Yeah.
then you'll have troubles to fall asleep because your brain is processing all the stuff that happens before.
Yeah. You did hear the deadly cross spider, Trond.
Nefercritters writes, I like how relaxed and slower paced the stream is. Thank you. I mean, that was kinda the case. I just don't want to be in a rush. Most streams are like, oh,
Yeah,
look at this, look
so
at
much
that.
going on.
Just.
People talking over each other.
Oh yeah, just people talking to each other. That's like my. I was a few times on streams, and I had my earphones on. Headphones. And people were talking all over, and I was like, should I? Me and my ADHD brain.
Yeah.
Where should I look? Like here, there?
Yeah,
No.
it's too much.
I think it's also like my way to like just have a way to focus, and I cannot. I'm still struggling with that. I'm still chaotic as heck. But at least this way it's more organized. I'm still in control of things.
Oh, that's a good thing, Nefers. That's a very good quote. Life is worth slowing down and enjoying.
Yeah.
That's something I've had to learn the past few years. That, okay, sometimes things don't go as planned. And then all you can do is enjoy what you have. And suddenly you enjoy life a lot more.
Yeah. It's worth it to just. I'll have the audacity and say, don't do anything. Just sit down. The world is already fast enough, and the world wants us to be even faster. Why not just sit down, read a book? I mean, I cannot read, but let's just sit down, read a book, paint something, listen to relaxing music. Don't strive for the next kick, or even like just constantly trying to achieve. This is also something that I felt, because the world just wants you to achieve more. Either you do everything or you do nothing, and you will burn out fast.
Oh yeah.
You'll burn out fast. That's why I also use the handbrake with the channel, because I was feeling already that I'm burning myself out if I'm not changing something, and this project means too much to me to just abandon everything. Yeah, so adapt to like your own speed.
Yeah.
And just also be able to give yourself a break.
Oh yeah.
And you know what's funny? I can be this philosophical like every day, and I think Maria can agree to that.
Yes.
But I have a hard time to stick to that.
Yes. Very, very, very hard time. I am happy when you come home and you decide to sit down and do nothing for 5 minutes. Sometimes I even tell you, go sit down. Go to your bed, like I'm telling a dog to go lie down in bed. Because I can see that your brain is just woo, just going on, so much going on, and you want to do this and you want to do that, and just remember to breathe also.
Right. Yeah, those are my like thoughts about the speed of showing and like the length of videos. If the video is like 9 minutes long, it's okay.
Yeah.
A 1 minute video is nothing. So yeah, and I swayed away into a more philosophical topic,
Mm.
or like an observational topic. Nifer's right, I'm autistic, but I think I have ADHD too, and spiders have been good for the ADHD side of me as long as I'm not following every urge to buy every tarantula that catches my eye.
Oof, yeah.
I have that urge too with my hobbies, and I'm constantly biting myself to like not get the next thing in the hobby.
Yeah.
It sometimes pains, but yeah.
Yeah. Spiders have helped me so much with my ADHD. It is one of the few things that calms me down and quietness. It makes brain go silent.
Yeah.
And just all the roaches too and the isopods too. Just sit down and brain is suddenly silent.
For me, that is painting.
Yeah. Oh, I experience it with painting too.
When I just grab those little
Little men.
sci-fi men.
Have you shown the very, very small ones? When we speak of little men.
Yeah, little men. My resin printer printed 6mm minis.
When we say mini men, we mean mini men.
men. Yeah, but 3D printing opened a lot for me in that matter. I'm still taking my time with the minis.
Oh, as you should.
I'm not rushing them. This is just for me. I'm not a like tournament player or like a competition painter. I'm not painting badly, but yeah, I like to take my time.
Yeah.
And then I want to crush my enemy with a well-painted army.
I was enjoying painting Vault Boy a lot, and then I
Mm.
put his face on, and now he looks.
And you learned the joy of painting yellow.
Yeah, but now he looks like he is going to come to life in the night and
He has a knife in the back.
do bad things.
Yeah, there's Chucky.
No, he looks super spoopy.
Yeah. So this is Maria's painting.
Oh, there he is. There he
There's
is.
little man. Also printed by Bob.
Yeah,
Bob the printer.
Bob the printer.
That's what we need, a Warhammer themed OBT enclosure with Miniman. You know that I am already planning that.
Oh, the mini-men will be, they'll be gone.
Maybe not the Miniman. I'm planning a Warhammer themed enclosure, like a Mechanicum themed enclosure for a heavy Weber. The thing is, this either takes a lot of time or a lot of money.
Yeah.
And money is something that we currently need because we are buying an apartment. We are looking just for the right moment.
The right apartment.
Yeah, the right apartment. We are just looking for the right apartment. And yeah, and for as for time, I could find files to print, like I could backgrounds. And then like I'm thinking about a Skål with like a LED monocle.
Oh, here comes the Warhammer nerds.
Or you know what? Now I have an idea, like a servo Skål that could be used as a cave.
Like one of the toilet paper holder ones.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wouldn't that be cool?
that would be cool.
Yeah, like a
I will admit.
servo Skål enclosure.
Yeah.
Damn you, chat room.
That was your idea.
Oh, but they
But they said it.
they started this. I paint Warhammer 2. Matt Manx, what are you painting? Because I'm in this hobby even longer than with spiders. I started with Lord of the Rings.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh, that's
I
new info for me.
I started with Lord of the Rings. My
Oh.
first minis were
I want to see.
They are at home. I cannot display them.
Tomorrow we go looking for the minis.
Yeah, the good painted Lord of the Ring minis are there. Also a good system, a very good system. Probably one of the best that G-Dubs has created.
Slugs has to go. So
Yeah, bye Slugs.
bye Slugs. Thank you for joining
you
as
for joining.
always.
And I think we are also.
We also need to go.
Yeah, because I had not enough sleep.
No, you need to go to bed.
Yeah, I really enjoy those streams, and you see, like, even if when I'm like stimulated,
Yeah.
I can talk and talk and talk. Age of Stigma. I also started Lord of the Rings.
Age of Stigma.
Can you bring like one regiment of my Skaven?
Skaven?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes. Here's soldiers.
And they are in the tray.
They're on a tray.
On the right side.
On the right side, is it these? No.
I'm like,
Oh yeah, they are.
I was still playing Warhammer Fantasy.
Found them.
Here's like 1/2 of a unit of my beloved Ratman. For the horned rat, yes. Yeah. Right, thank you, Jen. I also hope that too.
Oh, me too.
Right. Oh, he also started with Lord of the Rings. It's cool. Like Lord of the Rings, good system. I need to show you that system.
Yes.
One time. It has a unique flavor. It doesn't feel like all done. First turn, everything is dead.
Okay.
It actually captures the movies pretty well.
Cool.
And with that said, like with one of the greatest movie trilogies of our time, of all times probably, I would like to thank every one of you, and I hope I won't like miss anyone here, for joining this live stream, the chat room.
Yes.
So we had Zach, OC Tarantulas, Go Team Slugs, Aloha Tarantula, Tarantula Donna, Silver Webbers. We had Tiago, Mad Manx, Trond. We had Arok, Niffers Critters, Aloha Tarantula.
You already said aloha, I think.
Okay.
Did you? I don't know.
I don't know.
Did you?
Who else?
Who more?
Nightbot, Tarantuhala in the beginning. I'll just quickly skim
Do a little
through.
scroll.
A little scroll. We have. What's that word? All? Gry i zabawy Jakuba.
Yeah.
Gry i zabawy Jakuba. And I think that's all that joined the chat room. So if there are some scared souls who want to join next time, don't be afraid. We have like the nicest chat room ever. So yeah, I think that was all. So if I missed someone, I'm sorry. Okay. Right, to all of you and to all the others, Skål.
Skål.
And we see each other next week.
Have a great week, everyone.
Have a great week.